Hi, everybody. I just wanted to make a video for those who are on my team and those who are not on my team. And there's been a lot of changes, but let me start by wishing you a Merry Christmas. And I hope that you have a healthy, joyful, prosperous, peaceful 2020. I always look forward to the future and what it may bring. And I just want to wish you and your family very, very happy holidays. Okay, so, you know, we can choose to be upset about these changes that Avon has made. And I want to say LGHH because that's our choice. We can be upset or we can just roll with it and make the best out of it. And um, am I happy with the changes? No. But do I understand why the company had to do what they had to do? I do. And and I don't know if that's because I used to be a part of the corporate America, that I understand it, but as a representative, sorry, I'm not a fan. And you know what? I remember my employees, how they felt, and but I know that they had to do what they had to do. I really looked at it from their perspective, and I knew what they had to do. And I think that the one thing that we don't remember is that we are business owners. We are choosing to be independent sales representatives distributing the Avon products. Um, I don't know if anyone knows this, but I was actually out doing my Avon business and I was approached by a gentleman because I was approaching strangers about Avon in the parking lot at Walmart. And he owns a check business and form it's a checks and forms business. And he was like, "Do you do this all the time?" And I went, "Nah, not all the time, just whenever I want to." And he was like, "I'm just amazed that you would go and approach strangers about buying stuff from you." And he says, "How comfortable are you doing that?" Long story short, because I could go on to tell you how that came about, but I actually did try doing the checks because and forms because I got 50% profit. But you know what? I didn't love what I did. And so you can choose to be a sales representative with a company and get paid a commission. Like that gentleman found independent sales representatives to sell checks for him and he gave you 50%. And sometimes if you work for a corporation as a sales representative, you have quotas to meet, but they pay your insurance and different things like that. But I like working for me. So, and I know a lot of people watching this are really not career representatives. They did not find they couldn't find a representative, or they did it as a friend, as a favor for a friend. I know a lot of my good friends became Avon representatives to help me out when I was building my team. Family would help me. And then, they kind of like the convenience of getting the discount, having it come to their house, not waiting for me to deliver. And so we have a choice here. Now, I want a lot of you who don't sell at least $150 to realize that you've just got a 5% commission raise because they're going to give you 25%. And if you are a career representative or you're brand new or you do really want to make money with Avon, push as hard as you can to get $5,000 as soon as possible, because then you give yourself the additional raise of 5%. And then when you make it to President's Club, you're going to give yourself another raise of 10%, which is 40% profit. Now, I don't know that the structure will not change in the upcoming year, and I haven't found it in print, but what I will tell you from the past, my past experiences, is the minute you hit that $5,000 level, you'll be at 30%. And whenever you hit the $10,000 level, you'll be at 40% for the remainder of the year. And I believe that once you make President's Club, you get the 25% on the non-Avon brand products versus the 20% before you make it there. And just to give you an idea, if you sell $192 every single campaign for an entire year from campaign 1 2020 through campaign 26 2020, you will make premier level. That means you will be guaranteed 30%. It will take you a year to do that, and you won't make 25% the entire year, but you will make that. Now, the next thing is if you want to make President's Club, in the year, you sell $385 on average, and you will be President's Club. Again, campaign 120 through campaign 26 2020, you'll be at 40% profit. And those of you who are going for Rose Circle, your average order needs to be $1,346 to make the 45%. And that's guaranteed for the whole year. Okay, now, I wanted to also share something with you too. We have all these great new products that are trending. These are things that you see in your magazines or in the store. And so, they have a choice to buy from you or a department store. And if you are their buddy, their friend, and the products are exactly the same, dollar for dollar, quality, maybe ours is better, you should be able to get that person to be your customer. Now, I just want to share with you something on if a shampoo is $5.99 from the Avon Techniques and you earn 30% profit at the premier level, you're making $1.80. But if they buy the new Propel and Honey shampoo and it's $15 at 30% profit, the premier level, you're going to make $4.50. Now, what your ultimate goal would be, guys, is to, what I'm doing is thinking of the people that I know in other direct sales companies, okay? Wouldn't you want them to buy your regimen, whether it's all skincare or let's go with the Chi. What don't you want them to buy all of our Chi products? When they fall in love with those products and they say, you know what? Let me join Lori's team so that, because I love the Chi products, I'll get my discount and I'll sell Avon products to my friends and family. So to me, that's a win-win, because now you're building a team. And if everybody duplicates their self like that, that's the magic of multi-level marketing. Okay. Now, the other thing I wanted to share with you, and I'm hoping not to make this too long, the people are getting upset about the online ordering, but my friend and I had a lot of conversations yesterday. Who am I kidding? Okay, so if everyone's guaranteed 25% profit. If you have a customer who orders less than $60, the customer pays the $8 shipping and handling. And if they really want it, they will pay it. If they cannot wait for you to hand deliver it, they'll pay it, right? Now, you're going to earn $15 on that at 25%. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Let me back up. Well, you'll make $15 on that order of less. No, that's wrong. Let me rephrase. If your customer, this is when if it's $60 or more, they get free shipping. But that cost is being passed on to us, the representative. But remember, we are business owners and we will have expenses. So you'll make $15 at 25%. If you minus the $8, you still made $7 and you didn't have to do anything. It was directly shipped to your friend. If you're at 30%, you make $18 minus the $8, you're going to earn $10. Now think about that. You don't have to do anything to get that $10. Just share with them the products. At $60 at 45%. Oh wait, I think I skipped a line. Okay. At President's Club, you earn $24 minus your $8. You still made $16 profit. And at Rose Circle, you earn $27 minus your $8. You're at $19. And remember something very important here, guys. Once you become a President's Club member, if you're currently a President's Club member, anybody who goes to Avon now will be enticed to shop with an Avon representative. You're going to get customers you never had before because they were going to Avon.com. Now they have the opportunity to choose you as their Avon representative. What else is next? The pricing, I'll try to get this on there. Okay, on January 9th at 7 o'clock, I will have a Zoom meeting so that we can discuss this, because really there are strategies in my head that I can share with you, but like life is crazy with Christmas and taxes and things like that. But I'll get it together by January 9th and we'll have a meeting. We'll discuss this. It will be open so that you can talk to us and you can start getting your questions ready now. And then, this is the one I'm a little disappointed in, and I'm just going to put it out there. If you join any other direct sales company, you do have to pay your products up front, okay? We were the only one that didn't do that. Or after the 7th campaign, you might be given a credit limit. And I have to share with you, I am a little disappointed that the person who has been loyal to the company, who has faithfully paid their bill, who had a credit limit, if you are not a Premier member, you will not have a credit limit, and they're giving you 90 days. Now, this doesn't have to be a bad thing. You can ask if you've had great customers, if you're with us 30 years, and you have customers, they should trust you. And you should be able to say, just like Tupperware or just like Scentsy or just like Home and Tears or whatever other companies are out there, you have to pay up front now. And they should understand that, because they've been doing that with the other companies that are direct sales all their life. So it shouldn't be any different. But if you as the representative feel uncomfortable asking for the money up front because that is not how you've done business, I highly recommend you if you are financially responsible, and I trust that you are, get yourself a credit card with, I want to tell you, Discover It is a business card that pays 1.5% cash back. And in the very first year, at the very end of your first year anniversary, they're going to give you an additional 1.5% cash back. Now, that's pretty easy money. And you can pay your bill online. You can write out a check to them. You can do this if you choose to. It's all really going to be about our choices, guys. So I do hope that this was helpful. There are a lot of people out there talking about it on their Facebook pages. Feel free to, I'm sure Molly on Onward, no matter what, Lisa Scola, Success with Scola, are just two that I'm thinking of. What's Lydia Olinsky? Real positive. She has one, but it's really it's going to be how we look at it. And if you're not making money now, that's what that call is on January 9th, to help you to make money. And, some people will tell me I'm not a sales representative. You don't have to be. I'm not. Well, I think I became one, but I honestly believe in my heart that my success comes from me talking about a product. Like, I love the Chi. I've been using it now, but I didn't know how to use it. Once I learned how to use it, I love it. I share what I love about a product, and I share what I don't love about a product. I am just honest and authentic, and I honor our 90-day money-back guarantee. So that's not being salesy. That's being helpful. Would you want to buy a product? If I really sold you on a product and you really hated it, and I never followed up to find out what did you think about the product, how would you feel about me? And I feel that that's what keeps a person in business, is finding what the customer needs, filling the need, and then following up to make sure that they're happy with the product and that the money that they spent isn't lost if they didn't like it. All right. Thank you so much for being a valued Avon representative. I have had people tell me they were leaving us, and I understand it completely. And I want to thank you for your dedication for as long as you have been with us, serving your customers in the rain, the snow, the heat, the humidity, the ice, the storms, the wind, the rain, you name it, we do it all. But thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas and a fabulous 2020. Happy New Year. Have a great day.